by the hand and make me face the rising sun. Comfort me through all the pain that life may bring. There's no other hope that I can lean upon. Lead me, Lord. Lead me all my life. Walk by me across the lonely road of every day. Take my arms and lend your hand, show me the way. Show the way to live inside your heart. Lead me, Lord, all my life. You are my life. You're the lamp upon my feet. All the time, my Lord, I need you there. You are my life. I cannot live alone. Let me stay by your guiding love all through my life. Lead me, Lord. Lead me, Lord. Lead me, Lord. Even though at times I'd rather go on my way, let me take the right direction, take your road. Lead me, Lord, and never leave my side. All my days, all my life. You are my life. You're the lamp upon my feet. All the time, my Lord, I need you there. You are my life. I cannot live alone. Let me stay by your guiding love all through my life. You are my life. On my feet, all the time, my Lord, I need you there. You are my life. I cannot live alone. Let me stay by your guiding love all through my life, all through my days. Lead me, oh Lord. Lead me, Lord. You're the lamp upon my feet. Lead me, Lord. Mayang magiliw, pala sa silangan, nanalab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, ikapasisihip, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bugaw. May nilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang islap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagdiningning. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng luwalhati pagsinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya
And I am Jolo Garcia. Once again, happy 37 Kadayawan Festival.
Let us navigate and spice up our festival morning with the richness of our culture through music and dance, an annual tradition festivity that serve as the offspring of our unique cultural identity and heritage.
Welcome to the much celebrated festival of the King City of the South, the Kadayawan sa Davao. A celebration of life and bountiful harvest, unity amidst cultural diversity and serenity of living. This is also a festivity honoring the 10 ethno-linguistic tribes of the city. My name again is Jolo Garcia. I am super overwhelmed and joyous to be part again of this greatest showdown of style, craftsmanship, and brilliance in choreography on top of the marvelous scenic skills that each of all the 10 contingents has. All this and more we are about to witness moments from now.
Yes, are we all excited? We are, of course, because finally we have come to the most anticipated nature of the usual festivity, that is celebrating Kadayawan face-to-face. Face-to-face na, no? Yes.
Exactly.
After 2 years of longing, and that is, the wait is over. This is it. The festival of all festivals is back today with almost, eto nakaka-excite, 6 million pesos worth of prizes.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Woo! Kinikilabutan talaga ako.
Oo.
Yes. And presented to us, syempre, by HQ Production in cooperation with the City Government of Davao. Join us for the grandest street dance competition of the islands.
Yes, tama po, narinig nyo, Davaoenos, because for the last 2 years, we were only in social media platform virtually celebrating the king of all festivals due to the pandemic. I and the entire Davao City is truly missing the celebration. Gimingaw pa mo sa celebration! Muna mo gikamingaw no ang Kasikas sa Kadayawan, and I am as happy and excited as everyone else inside the Kadayawan Square to celebrate Kadayawan sa Davao Festival this year alongside with my co-host na marag wala na dyan may katulog sa Kalingawan karong tuiga.
Correct ka dyan.
Exactly, and what could more we ask for? We have a beautiful weather. Kita nyo naman, ang init, but we have a lot of people here are having a great time celebrating the 37th Kadayawan Festival and a full and jam-packed Kadayawan Square with the 2 other satellite competition sites, the Sibanggoy and Acacia Streets, Rotonda, and the Pilayo and Bonifacio Street Junction. We have the participation of the dynamic and creative contingents, of course, plus the indefatigable support of the city government of Davao. Palakpakan naman muna natin sila. And of course, hindi pa dyan nagtatapos, no less than headed by our Honorable City Mayor, Sebastian Duterte. Together with our Vice Mayor, Melchor J. Kitain Jr. and the 24 councilors and congressmen of the 3 congressional districts of Davao City. The hard work of the Kadayawan sa Davao Exicom, our festival management team headed by Ma'am Jean Rose Sexon. Palakpakan po natin. Together with Ma'am Jo Katakutan. The presence of our consul generals and members of the diplomatic corps, and the enormous support of our media and event partners and sponsors. Maraming salamat po.
And for the information of everybody, sa mga TikTokers, sa mga vloggers, sa mga nagsa-selfies dyan,
Exactly.
we are also seen live via Davao City Tourism, Indak-Indak 2022, and Kadayawan sa Davao Facebook accounts. Thank you so much. And to Lou Works for bridging us to all our avid followers on our social media platforms.
And we are also inviting all our friends to post their awesome Kadayawan and Indak-Indak experiences and videos and photos with the following hashtags. Don't forget these hashtags: Indak-Indak 2022 and of course, Kasikas sa Kadayawan.
And let us not forget, of course, to acknowledge our partners in making this brand event come to reality. Siyempre, no, gusto namin pasalamatan ang ating mga sponsors. Our sponsors for the 37th Kadayawan sa Davao 2022 Gold, NCCC, Aboitiz Power Corporation, RTBC, Cebu Pacific, Poison Pacific Paints, Food Panda, Land Bank of the Philippines. Silver sponsors, Coca-Cola, Globe Telecom, Converge ICT Solutions. Bronze sponsors, Pepsi-Cola Product Philippines Incorporated, DBP, Smart Communications Incorporated, Amplocor, Universal Rubina, Alsons Dev, PLDT, and our benefactors, Ayala Malls of Brisa, Asia Brewery, and Bingo Plus.
And also, thank you so much to SM Supermalls. Palakpakan po natin guys our sponsors for making this event possible today.
Yes, and this year, it is with utmost gratitude that we acknowledge the incomparable support of an executive committee which made all our wishes come true. Biruin nyo, 11 spectacular cultural presentations of the festival this year. Kung wala pa mo kaadto sa Magsaysay Park, go there this afternoon. And to all our visitors here, because nandoon ang aksyon, no? Kadayawan Tribal Village, where our 11 tribes are being featured, including their songs, their dances, and their delicacies. Nandyan po. So, also, at night, you come and visit our City Hall area because we are
Yes.
showing a spectacular show of lights, the Kadayawan 3D
Oo.
mapping at the City Hall facade. Okay, so as we start, let us all welcome the President of the Davao City Chamber of Commerce and Industry Incorporated and the co-chair of this year's Kadayawan sa Davao Execom. Let's all welcome Dr. Maria Lourdes Monteverde.
Let's give a big round of applause.
Maayong buntag kaninyong tanan. Maayong buntag. Madayaw. Kasikas sa dalan. Kasikas. Mauna ang atong gina-celebrate karon ang Kadayawan, the bountiful harvest of our fruits, Davao fruits, the celebration of our culture, ug ang atong mga tradisyon. Nalipay kami uban sa among pinalanggang Mayor Baste Duterte, our Vice Mayor JQ Kitain, kauban ang Kadayawan Execom together with the Sangguniang Panglungsod, councilors who are over there. Let's give them all a round of applause. And our foreign dignitaries, our guests, sponsors, of course, our judges for today's activity. We thank you all for coming and we welcome you to today's Indak-Indak sa Kadalanan. Kasikas, Madayaw, Davao. Welcome to Davao City. Enjoy Davao. Life is here, remember. So when I say Kasikas, you say Madayaw. Kasikas, Davao. Madayaw ug maayong buntag kaninyong tanan.
Daghang salamat, Dr. Maria Lourdes Monteverde, the President of the Davao City Chamber of Commerce and Industries Incorporated and the co-chair of this year's Kadayawan sa Davao Execom.
Ladies and gentlemen, taking home 1 million pesos for each of the two categories is not as easy as 1, 2, 3. Contestants must abide by the guiding rules and regulations of the competition. For more of this, let's watch this.
Indak-Indak sa Kadayawan 2022. Here's our general mechanics and guidelines. This competition is open to all contingents of not more than 150 members and not less than 90 members. Dancers should not be less than 70 members and not more than 120 members. And musicians should not be less than 20 members. The contingent contest piece should be a free interpretation of any folklore, fable, tale, legend, or any story or adaptation of any of the Davao City's 11 tribes' culture in the form of dance and live music, and should depict the theme relevant to the Kadayawan sa Davao 2022 celebration, Kasikas sa Kadayawan. The use of canned music is strictly prohibited. Contingents may use speakers to amplify the audio levels of their instruments. There is a free use of wind and percussion instruments. However, electronic instruments such as drum pads, electric guitars, keyboards, among others, are strictly prohibited. Each contingent is allowed to use a maximum of 8 panels only, with a maximum individual panel dimension of 5 feet in length and 8 feet in height from the stage platform. Killing of animals, the use of flammables, smoke grenades, and pyrotechnics are strictly prohibited. All risers or platforms should not be more than 2 feet in height. Dance steps and choreography should be progressive all throughout the parade to facilitate the continuity and to preserve the momentum of the parade. Contingents are required to a 2 to 3 minute teaser performance in every satellite competition site and a full competition repertoire of not less than 5 minutes and not more than 8 minutes during the culminating grand showdown inside the San Pedro Square, with each contingent given 90 seconds to ingress and egress in every competition site. A long-horn blow will signal the start of the performance. All performances should be on a 4-sided viewing or arena type to accommodate spectators viewing from the 4 sides of the stage or site. 3 sets of judges will be deployed during the competition. 2 stopovers or satellite performance sites: C. Bangoy and Acacia Streets Rotunda, Pelayo and Bonifacio Streets Junction, and at the San Pedro Square in San Pedro Street for the Grand Showdown. Final contingent scores will be derived from the following: 40% of the 2-minute stopover and street performances, and 60% of the Grand Showdown at San Pedro Square. Ranking system will be applied. All scores are verified by the official private tabulator and auditing firm of Indak-Indak 2022, Reyes Takandong Auditing Firm. Contingent's violation of the agreed provisions and guidelines constitutes a 3-point across-the-board demerit, which will be casted by the Violations Committee of the competition. This will be deducted from the overall cumulative points garnered by the contingent before the final ranking. Performances of the contingents will be judged based on the following criteria. For the satellite performance sites, they will be scored based on movement and visual appeal. This includes choreography and style, patterns and transition, costume and props, visual aesthetic impact, 10 points. Choreography, execution, and theme interpretation. This qualifies the technical skill in theme interpretation and precision, group dynamics, fluency, balance, and focus. 15 points. Parade exhibition refers to the performance stamina and sustainability, consistency, and spontaneity in showmanship. 5 points. Musicality. This includes rhythmic impact and transition, clarity of rhythm and beats. Instrumentation. 10 points. That gives a total of 40 points. And for the Grand Showdown at the San Pedro Square, they will be scored based on movement and fluidity. This includes the choreography and style, partners and transition, creativity and spatial dynamics. 15 points. Choreography, execution, and theme interpretation. This refers to the technical skill in the theme interpretation and precision, group dynamics, fluency, balance, and focus. 25 points. Visual appeal. This involves costumes and props. Visual aesthetic impact. 5 points. Musicality. This pertains to the rhythmic impact and transition, clarity of rhythm and beat. Instrumentation. 15 points. That gives a total of 60 points. This year, Davao City will be giving away almost 6 million pesos worth of prizes. The winners for each category will be receiving the following. The grand winner takes home 1 million pesos in cash, a trophy, and all of its contingent members will be taking away this year's Indak-Indak sa Kadayawan medals. The second place gets 500,000 pesos and a trophy. The third place takes 400,000 pesos and a trophy. The fourth place will take home 300,000 pesos and a trophy. And the fifth place will receive 200,000 pesos and a trophy. All non-winning contingents will get a consolation prize of 20,000 pesos. For our special awards, the highest scoring contingent in the criterion of musicality will be awarded Best Music, and the contingent will get 20,000 pesos and a trophy. The highest scoring contingent in the criterion of choreography, execution, and interpretation, its choreographer will be awarded Best Choreographer, and the choreographer will get 50,000 pesos and a trophy. The contingent with the best mask will be taking home 20,000 pesos and a trophy. And they will be judged on a separate criteria, not part of the overall performance and appeal of their contingent. Artistry and style, 50 points. Wearability, 30 points. Artistic relevance to the main costume, 20 points. And a grand total of 100 points. Back to you, Annie, Jolo, and Carly.
Wow, there's a lot of money, and also advance congratulations to our contingents, to our winners later, and good luck to all our 10 contingents.
Yes, each one of them is already a winner.
Yes, tama kayo dyan. But before we introduce our first contingent this morning, we would like to inform everybody that all our presentations of all our contingents are products of their artistry and imaginations and are not original and authentic representations of any tribe or culture. The city and the organizer does not endorse to the authenticity and originality of their presentation. I hope that is clear to everybody.
All right, let's go! Of the 10 contingents, let us meet the first 5 coming from the Davao City School-based category, beginning with the Indak-Indak 2019 defending champion of this category. Ladies and gentlemen, Santa Ana National High School Performance Arts Guild, our entry number 1. In early times, tribes people established new settlements in the wilderness. They also learned that chanting, making noise and sounds coming from their instruments can drive away wild animals and other elements. Will their powerful sense of oneness and rituals be strong enough to prevent a deadly and tragic encounter? Entry number 1, your timer starts now! Two.
check, sound check. Test, test, test. Mga sandata sa pakikipaglaban sa mga sanhi ng kaguluhan upang makamtan hinahangad na kapayapaan na ililok na sa kasaysayan Sindara, Patra at Sulaiman mga bayani ng sangkatauhan sa panahon na daan susubaybayan ang pakikipagsapalaran.
babu kenyara na kenek abula wala papa daya kenyara na kenek ka adi di sawataku kenyara na kenek kabula wala papa daya
simula ng adikaing naiwan. Itutuloy ni Indarapatra ang laban ni Sulaiman.
Pasalamatan taang kahitasan sa biyaya ng kalikasan. Kadayawan, nasa ulugan, kasaganaan ng pamayanan. Kadayawan, nasa ulugan, kasaganaan ng pamayanan. Naiusahan, natutanan, magulungan sa kaliwatan.
Hashtag Kadayawan! Wow, what a way to start this year's Indak-Indak sa Kadayawan! Daghang salamat Santa Ana National High School Performing Arts Guild!
Exactly. You know what, guys? Our 2019 defending champion.
Yes!
Do you think makukuha nila ulit ngayon? Masusungkit ba nila
Tingnan
ang
natin.
title this year?
There'll be more. May 4 pa tayo na contingent na sasali ngayon.
Yes, for
Yes.
our Davao City School-based category.
And syempre, nako, ang judges natin for this year, mahihirapan sila. Pero, bago natin i-welcome ang ating second contingent this morning, nako'y fun fact para kaninong tanan. Kapalo ba mo? Unlike most fiestas in the Philippines, Kadayawan is not a Catholic celebration. In pre-colonial times, the ethnic tribes of Davao lived in harmony with one another, and Kadayawan is an attempt to showcase the same unity between diverse cultures. During the festival, the indigenous tribes of Davao City are able to share their respective dances and Thanksgiving rituals. They give thanks to Manama, or the Supreme Being, and Bulan, our moon goddess. They celebrate life, they thank the divine for the blessings of nature and for the bountiful harvest, which we can see sa lahat ng mga props ng ating mga contingents this morning.
That's right. And moving forward, we have our next entry. Doña Carmen Denia National School or National High School, entry number 2. Sama is known for following the Sunni tradition mixed with animism. Since they believe in spirits, they practice ritual dances that employ simple eagle or pangalay. The pangjin is a ritual performed on the 14th moon, driving away an unfriendly jinn. As the ritual ends, the leader whips the possessed performer with a piece, a yellow headscarf, to revive him. Oftentimes, the ritual is culminated with a fluvial parade of colorful vintas. Are you ready? Entry number 2. Your time starts now.
ang kahitasan sa biyaya ng kalikasan. Kadayawan, nasa ulugan, kasaganaan ng pamayanan. Kadayawan, nasa ulugan, kasaganaan ng pamayanan. Naiusahan, nakitanan, pagulong sa kaliwatan.
Hashtag Kadayawan!
There we have it, our second contingent from the Davao City School-Based category, Donia Carmen, Denia National High School.
Grabe ang effort ng mga bata. Bilib
Nako,
ako.
Hindi magpapatalo, di ba? Hindi
Oh,
sila
actually,
magpapatalo.
Jong and Mama Ani, dili lalim actually na mag-perform sila din na nakamas pa sila. But
Oo.
then at the same time, makita nato sila mga mata na nagniningning dahil nakikita natin ang excitement nila mag-perform.
Exactly. Aside from that, very audible ang kanilang sakit. Ganyan.
Yes.
Mas kinakamas na sila.
Oo.
Well, eto na. Kapalo pa mo.
Woo!
Wala pa.
Wala pa. Kadayawan sa Davao has 4 icons, okay? We have 4 icons here in the city of Davao. This is the king of all fruits, which is ang atong paborito, Jod. Durian.
Sarap-sarap.
Diba?
Dami kayo.
And of course, our national bird, the Philippine eagle. And also we have the Philippines' highest mountain. Kabalo ba ka? Sa to?
Mount Apo.
Oo.
You are
Kabalo
correct,
kayo.
Mount Apo. And of course, our queen of the Philippine flowers, Waling Waling.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, these 4 icons represents our city which is strong. At talagang hindi matutumba dahil talagang palaban ang city of Davao.
Correct. So, all right, our next contingent, wag na nating di na natin padugayon, is Bernardo D. Carpio National High School Performing Ensemble, entry number 3. In peace, bounty abounds, a lived belief of the Banwa that continues to be defied by people of greed, exploiting the tribe and their land. The Manobo-inspired artistic presentation portrays the Mambabaya's omnipotence and dominion through the Banwa's elders in protecting its people and in ensuring peace that brings bounty. Entry number 3. Your time starts now.
Mga bayan bang katagabon, kulo di ka sumila, harin ay imong sulat mo ni talapanga. Dali sa Kadayawan, magsayaw sa Janaptat, kung sa uluban at ang sayaw. Dali sa Kadayawan, magsayaw sa Janaptat, kung sa uluban at ang sayaw. Magtanong sa hutagog sa kaponon, buhat sa kalipay, magtanong karon, ang anihunon, sana ko kalipay, nalang na karon.
Dili! Among kinigang tugon! Mga tribo, dili kita ngay malusog magigaway kanila. Ato silang istorya na mahinahon na dili kita nila hilaptan. Dayon ka ba mga igsoon? Dili kita angay magigaway. O ginamong yutang gabilin na angay pa namang panaligdan. Maluoy ka mo kanamo. Kami mga tribo nagbuyot malinahon o balipayon uban sa among mga pamilya. Isang isang puso, isang lahi, isang bayan, isang tinig, tayo'y magkasundo. Tungkag luwat na manubot ang piskaw lang layang kawito puwalasan tungkag luwat na manubot piskaw lang layang kawito puwalasan.
ang mayaman Kadayawan.
Ayaw mo kaulaw, nakamuna mo sayaw, sasayaw sa manbo. Ayaw mo kaulaw, nakamuna mo sayaw, sasayaw sa manubo. Ayaw mo kaulaw, nakamuna mo sayaw, sayaw sa manubo. Mahugyaw, 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 musayaw, dinhi sa Kadayawan. Yeah!
Pasalamatan ta ang kahitasan sa biyaya ng kalikasan. Kadayawan, nasa ulugan, kasaganaan ng pamayanan. Kadayawan, nasa ulugan, kasaganaan ng pamayanan. Naiusahan, nagutanan, ang tulong sa kaliwatan.
Hashtag Kadayawan! Daghang salamat! Bernardo de Corpio National High School Performing Ensemble!
Kulba kayo, kulba.
Nako, ang masasabi ko lang talaga. Nako! Ayun, ang galing.
Pero no, seeing their performance no, from the first three, makita nato no ang teamwork and determination nila.
Correct.
Exactly. Kitang-kita naman talaga. And good luck to our remaining
Yes.
contingents.
All right. So, at this very moment, before nato ipakita ang sunod natong contingent, nanapod ko yung fun fact para sa tanan. Ayan. Kabalo ba mo? Kabalo ba mo? It was during the 1970s under Davao City Mayor Elias B. Lopez when the festival took shape. He got the idea from a tradition called Pahinungod, where the indigenous communities would gather at the foot of Mount Apo, where they believed that the Diwatas were, to give there for their blessings. In the mid-1980s, the city government began festivities for unity called Apo Duwaling, derived from what they call the three royalties of Davao, which is Mount Apo, Durian, and Waling-Waling. It was only in 1988 when Mayor Rodrigo Duterte, our former president of the Philippines, renamed the festival Kadayawan sa Davao. From Madayao, a Dabawenyo expression for something beautiful just like this celebration.
Correct.
Bongga, di
And
ba?
also, we would like to recognize, of course, our medic, no, for assisting every members of the contingents of whatever happens
Thank you
here.
very much.
We have our assistance with the help of city government of Davao. O karon, andam na ang musunod nato nga grupo. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our entry number 4, Mabini National High School, Apo Duwaling Dance Company. Agriculture to performing is the Bagobo Tabawan's primary source of survival. Planting of abaca, the source of their leaf fiber and component in making the inabol, a traditional textile with a special weave and patterns of kinatkat or ine worn by ancestral royalty. According to a folk tale, a woman is said to be jealous of the beauty of an inabol created by another weaver. She attempted to steal it, resulting to a dispute, causing the inabol to rip. An evil omen followed, and this led to offering a ritual to their god Manama. Entry number 4. Your time starts now!
inabol gikan kay manama. Inabol, oh inabol, pinanggang inabol.
ang kahitasan sa biyaya ng kalikasan. Kadayawan, nasa ulugan, kasaganaan ng pamayanan. Kadayawan, nasa ulugan, kasaganaan ng pamayanan. Naiusahan
category, Mabini National High School Apo Duwaling Dance Company.
Wow! Alam nyo guys, ramdam nyo ba kanina? Grabe yung emotion kanina.
Oo nga eh, napaiyak ka doon.
Napaluwa din ako.
Tinuwaan ako eh.
As
Good
an
luck.
emotional.
Good luck
Emotional
to
being.
our entry number 4. Ayan.
Yes, and at this very moment, we are now down to our 5th contingent. Pero, bago muna natin silang i-welcome dito sa gitna, meron na naman akong fun fact para sa lahat. Kabalo ba mo that the country's national bird, the Philippine eagle, has been called different names? Originally known as the monkey-eating eagle in 1978, former President Ferdinand Marcos, through proclamation number 1732, changed its name to Philippine eagle after it was proven that the eagle does not feed exclusively on monkeys. The misconception may be because researchers found undigested monkey pieces in the stomach of the first examined specimen of the Philippine eagle. But it was only on July 4, 1995 when it was considered as a national symbol. Prior to 1995, the country's national bird is the Maya, a popular brown and white bird commonly seen all over the country. Through proclamation number 615, signed by then-President Fidel V. Ramos, the Philippine eagle became the national bird, a natural treasure found only in the Philippines, and thus should become a source of national pride.
Agree. And ladies and gentlemen, we are left with the last contingent for this category. TESDA Region 11 as entry number 5. Before the tribe of Tagabawa, the Ondik and Abaman tribes engaged in a protracted conflict over the particularly fertile territory that was rich in fruit trees and crops. As the fighting raged on, the tribes Diwata descended to mediate. The Tagabawa people heeded the Diwata's request and everything was resolved. They then divided the territory among themselves. Are you ready? Entry number 5. Your time starts now.
Manaman! Tabangyo! Datudak! Datu ang panan! Manang pamatay ko! Lagon kita nga bawa pagobo! Paginaway ki! Ni tana ni! Di si kita tigatod ka ni! Kundiri! Tama na ba? Puling ang ginawa yung ginawa!
Ang pamayon din ang tuktok na kamanama. Ang espiritu, nagtagkastutok namin. Pinanayot ang gawa no. Hindi espiritu no. Ay, yan na. Ang pagkanadutok na kamanama. Langon ka ng pamayon na bisip ko. Ay, kita ng kuto, pabungan kita ng kuto, mga kayo. Ang espiritu, kamanama. Apo sandawa, pagkakaw espiritu kamanama. Apo sandawa, pagkakaw espiritu kamanama. Ang pamihon na tutok na kamara. Kung espiritu nagtagkastutok ka namin, lagong ka ng pamihon. Mayara ka takot. At ang pamihon na tutok. Daratutok na malam na tutok.
Pasalamat kanta ang kahitasan sa biyaya ng kalikasan. Kadayawan, nasa ulugan, kasaganaan ng pamayanan. Kadayawan, nasa ulugan, kasaganaan ng pamayanan. Nahilusahan, nagutangan, pagulong sa kaliwatan.
Hashtag Kadayawan! And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was our entry number 5. Palakpakan po natin, Testa Region 11.
And of course, that concludes our Davao City School-based category, our entry number 5. Talaga namang babatagulan sila for 1 million pesos. Diba?
And of course, mamaya-maya lang malalaman na natin kung sino ang ating mga winners. Pero syempre, titignan pa natin at susuriin ang ating next category.
Exactly, but of course, aside from that, no?
Yes.
Let us remind our viewers here sa ato ang San Pedro Square because nakadungog na daghan daw na nakuyapan. So,
Yes.
advice na to sa ato mga mami o daddies sa mga kung naamoy mga dala mga bata. Please, pag inom mo og tubig,
Yes, yes.
kay init kaayo. So,
Init
baka
kaayo.
ma-avoid na to, no? Na makuyapan sila. So, tubig lang guys, tubig.
And of course, to all our performers, ato mga contingents, no? If ever you are not comfortable wearing your mask during your performance, you may take it off. And which after that, you will wear it after nasa inyong performance. Para easier po kay masabtan po na sa tanan na dili po dali mag-perform.
Bitay.
Ang angkod man tang tanan. Oo.
Tinuod na. Maglisod po sometimes.
Yes.
Hingal-hingal sila, no? Kay,
Yes.
Siyempre, very... Gikan pa sila sa magsaysay.
Oo.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
then, pag-abot din mag-perform pa. Very energetic pag yun.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we want the security and safety of each and everybody. So, moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, gusto muna naming pasalamatan na lahat ng ating mga sponsors for this year's 37th Kadayawan sa Davao. Let us all watch this.
Kada Agosto, bibo kaayo, kay dunay piyesta, diri sa amo, sayaw sa dalan, kaon ug durian, mag-iay-iay, kay Kadayawan, 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 Kadayawan,
salamat in additional to our sponsors. Daghan kaayong salamat to Universal Rubina Corporation, Blue, Listen Cup Noodles, Jack and Jill Magic, Jack and Jill Cremo, Jack and Jill Nuts, and Jack and Jill Waffrets, together with RCBC Discard Tech, Maxan Construction and Trekking Services Incorporated, and SM Supermalls.
Maraming salamat po muli sa ating mga sponsors. Palapakan po natin, Dabaweños. At this juncture, let us all welcome the father of the city of Davao, our mayor and the chair of the 37th Kadayawan sa Davao Exicom, Honorable Sebastian Baste Duterte.
May buntag sa iyong tanan. Happy Kadayawan. Kumusta man mo? Nalingaw mo? Nalipay ba mo? Salamat kaayo sa to ang sa tanang participants o sa tanang mga organizer o sa mga bisita nato, our foreign guests as well. Thank you very much for witnessing our Indak-Indak. This is one of the biggest events of our Kadayawan. Sa mga nangadto pod para og nigawas, kato mga nakapabakuna na, salamat pod sa inyo ha. Unta, nag-enjoy mo. Dugay-dugay pod ta, 2 ka tuig, na wala kagawas-gawas og balay. Pero karon, enjoya lang ninyo ang Kadayawan. Na salamat kaayo sa inyong pagtuman sa balaod diri sa ato ang dakbayan. Unta magpadayon mo nga malipayon. Kining Kadayawan nagapakita sa ato ang strength, sa ato ang diversity as Davaoeños, and also our unity as Davaoeños. So, I hope you enjoy the rest of the month of Kadayawan. God bless you all. Mabuhay ang Davao City. O happy Kadayawan kaninyong tanan.
Daghang kaayong salamat to our Honorable City Mayor Sebastian Duterte.
Okay, moving on. We have our first entry for the open category. Samal Island City College, LGU Island Garden, City of Samal, entry number 1.
Come on! Superior to Samal Islands, beautiful beaches and its resilient people, its peace-loving ethno-linguistic groups. Sama survived cultural extinction through Kamun, a hand-woven mat from the leaves of Rublon. Despite the future's uncertainty, with Magbabayaz's help, the tribe vows to continue weaving colors of diversity into a masterful tapestry of harmony. Entry number 1, your time starts now.
Kadayawan, sampung samat kabayo, boss! Yani abang yun intak! Di kita makalingaw sa kalatugaw mo! Sampung samat magbabaya sa madyaw na kadyuan!
Thank you so much, Samal Island City College, LGU Island, Gordon City of Samal, our entry number 1.
Let's go! Oo. Hindi na natin ito patatagalin pa kasi painit na ng painit ang Indak-Indak sa Kadayawan.
Yes!
Our next performer is the CFCST Palambunian Cultural Dance Ensemble of the LGU of Pikit North, Cotabato. Our entry number 2. Kandawaya in Islamic beliefs, Allah allows a man marry more than one or until 4 women, but has corresponding restrictions and responsibilities, just like providing or giving dowry, sustaining their needs, and spending enough time equally to each of his wife in order to maintain dignity amongst women. Entry number 2. Your time starts now.
bisay kapan. Babal ka, mama. Di ako malinis sa maya ba? Di ako malinis sa kaduaya.
Sugat kano din. Da kano bagukag. Kamahal ko man skano dua. Unyaning kapya ipakawingan ko skano. Napakagaga ko panduaya. Kawing tanaw!
Cultural Dance Ensemble of the LGU of Piquet, North Cotabato, our entry number 2.
And our next performer is the defending champion of the last face-to-face of Indak-Indak sa Kadayawan 2019! Open category, and they are very back for the 1 million pesos grand prize! Ladies and gentlemen, Sindak Ani performing ensemble of Bislig, Surigao del Sur. As the tribes people establish new settlements in the wilderness, they also learned that chanting, making noise and sounds coming from their instruments can drive away wild animals and other elements. Will their powerful sense of oneness and rituals be strong enough to prevent a deadly and tragic encounter? Entry number 3. Your time starts now!
Kadayawan kita magkayusa atong sa ulugon atong sayawon. Sa kadayawan kita magkayusa atong sa ulugon atong sayawon.
Eskale, ayanan iniyan. Kung salakan man di ay, nakikulabu, kabuti man di ay, eskale. Sa suba, abunda, pinatiyag sa mga diwata, painon sa kaliwatan. Mapasalamaton, mapasalamat. Hey, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Magbinayluway kita, magbinayluway kita, magbinayluway kita. Pag inabuhi ang mga baglaong, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Husay, pasalamat kay magbabayan. Madakul na kahuyag na kalangin nilaya. Kay pasalamat kay magbabayan. Lahaong ngata. Pasalamat kay magbabayan. Kiti biyag. Kay pasalamat kay magbabayan. Salamat magbabaya, salamat sa kadagatan, salamat sa kabukiran, salamat sa ganahiyan. Salamat magbabaya, salamat sa kadagatan, salamat sa kabukiran. Bisig!
Pasalamatan ta ang kahitasan sa biyaya ng kalikasan. Kadayawan, nasa unugan, kasaganaan ng pamayanan.
del Sur!
You know what? Our defending champion from our Indak-Indak sa Kadayawan.
Correct.
2019. Talaga namang hindi nagpapatalo, di ba?
Hindi talaga.
Parang gusto ko ngang tanungin kung ilang months ang preparation nila or hindi ba taon ang preparation to join once again this year.
We're so happy. We're really happy na nakita natin ulit ang kanilang best outfit from last 2019.
May
diba?
regalo pa nga tayo, di ba?
Oo.
Dito.
May
May
santol
mga
ako dyan.
gulay pa tayo.
Dagang salamat.
Alright.
And from Surigao del Sur, we're going, join me as we go and take a look at the best of Davao Occidental. Ladies and gentlemen, Kasinang Sidlakan Performing Ensemble from the municipality of Malita, Davao Occidental is our entry number 4. Ginagaway Festival is a celebration of unity and bountiful harvest of the Malitanons every full moon in November. In Tagakaulo, ginagaway, gaginaway is pinagtapok or gathered where the moon is at its brightest and signifies the Tagakaulo's love of merrymaking. Let us enjoy the beautiful view of the moon shining brightly on the Tagakaulos. Entry number 4, your time starts now.
Indak-Indak performing in song Kadayawan!
Cuma namin sukatan jadikan mo katanem aku kenal. Akan cuma namin sukatan jadikan mo katanem aku kenal.
Pasalamatan taang kahit taas-an sa biyaya ng kalikasan. Kadayawan, nasa ulugan, kasaganaan ng pamayanan. Kadayawan, nasa ulugan, kasaganaan ng pamayanan. Nahimusahan, nagutanan, magulunong sa kaliwatan. Hashtag Kadayawan!
And that was our entry number 4, Kasikas Sidlakan performing ensemble from the municipality of Malita, Davao Occidental.
Daghang kay salamat for heating up the dance floor. And of course, sa tanan nato mga viewers, no, you are still watching Indak-Indak sa Kadayawan 2022. Stream the live via 37 Kadayawan sa Davao, Indak-Indak 2022, Davao City Tourism and City Government of Davao. Siyempre, sa tanan nato mga Davaoenos na naadaniya karon sa San Pedro Square. Ug sa tanan natong mga turista na nidayo dinhi sa syudad sa Davao, ginaawag namo ang tanan to post your experiences. May it be videos or photos on social media using our official hashtags Indak-Indak 2022 and hashtag Kasikas sa Kadayawan. And of course, tag us on social media. Ayan!
Yes, and it's so exciting. We are now at the last stretch of our performers. For the last contingent of the open category, please help me welcome Youth Olmag Performing Arts Guild of Kidapawan, North Cotabato as entry number 5. The Timpopo Fruit Festival in Kidapawan City is a celebration of culture and a bountiful harvest. The Obo Manubo tribe's way of living is intricate to plants and fruits, and they always strive to protect their ancestral domain. With modernization and technological advancement comes the local fruit industry's setback. But with perseverance, sacrifice, unity, and hard work, they were able to regain their bountiful harvest. Entry number 5, your time starts now.
Pagkati kay no bagayan kit katuwigan.
dumandayo. Malawak na kapatagan, dagat at kabukiran, at ang tanging yaman. Oh, dito namumuhay mga katutubo, lupang sinilangan, puno ng kayamanan. Oh,
Inay ko! Inay ko! Mga katebo! Mga katebo! Naon sana ni suod ko! Nga nang ipamutol ninyong mga kahoy! Mauna ninyong gusto! Asa inyo hanggang mga kanamong mga lupan na wandaan niya may Panginoong buhay! Mauna ninyong gusto! Mauna ninyong gusto! Karoon ang higayon sa atong panahon, kultura at kinaiyahan, kalinaw nga naakon, kagway habog ka, ipasigar mo na karoon, mga tribo magsinadya, manayo tabang madaugan. Hey, hey, hey,
ang iyot ang mabungahon, bisbisan sa tiunay na gugma, para giyo sa pagpadayon, ang iyot ang kabilin hamumahon. Dali na, di karon ang iyot ang tabunan. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Pinabawan magmadaugan, pinabawan magmadaugan. Hey, hey,
amazing contingents of both Davao City school-based and open category in their equally 1 million worthy performances. Palakpakan naman natin sila, guys! For giving their so much effort and talaga naman for how many days of sleepless nights and tiring days. Pero it's all worth it, di ba nga?
Thank you very much for giving us such a beautiful Indak-Indak sa Kadayawan 2022. Palapakan po natin lahat ng ating mga contingent.
Daghang kaayong salamat. And speaking of that, maraming salamat once again to our sponsors. Carly, take it away.
Our sponsors for the 37 Kadayawan sa Davao 2022 gold sponsors: NCCC, Aboitiz Power Corporation, RCBC, Cebu Pacific, Boysen Pacific Paints, Food Panda, and Land Bank of the Philippines. Our silver sponsors: Coca-Cola, Globe Telecom, Converge ICT Solutions. Bronze sponsors: Pepsi Cola Product Philippines Incorporated, DBP, Smart Communications Incorporated, Amplocor, Universal Rubina, Alsens Dev, and PLDT. Maraming salamat as well to our benefactors: Ayala Mall Abriza, Asia Brewery, and Bingo Plus. Pero hindi pa dyan nagtatapos dahil ito pa. Maraming salamat po sa inyong generosity. Thank you very much, Universal Rubina Corporation Blue, Nissan Cup Noodles, Jack and Jill Magic, Jack and Jill Cream O, Jack and Jill Nuts, and Jack and Jill Wafers. Maraming salamat as well to RCBC Discordec, Maxan Construction and Trucking Services Incorporated, and SM Supermalls. Thank you very much.
And also, we'd like to thank the presence of our 11 ethno-linguistic tribes, the 5 Lumans and 6 Moro tribes. That is, let us all welcome the deputy mayors, beginning with Datu Erwin Adolfo of Bagobo Klata tribe.
And also we have from Ata tribe, Datu Ruel Arthur Ale Jr.
From the Obo Manuba tribe, Datu Anthony L. Duyan.
From Matig Salug tribe, Datu Carlito S. Pinto Jr.
And Bagobo Tagabawa tribe by Cheryl Uy Anino.
From Bangsa Sama by Esterlita T. Mahamud.
And from Bangsa Kagan, Datu Nicanor Muhammad Al-Haj.
Also we have from Bangsa Iranun, Datu Pami Kevin Latif Arumpak Jr.
From Bangsa Maguindanaon, Datu Ismael Nakan Al-Haj.
And from Bangsa Tausug, Datu Masil Ahalul Al-Haj.
And Bangsa Maranao by Rahima Usman Palau.
Ayan, palakpakan po natin our 11 ethno-linguistic tribes, 5 Lumans, and 6 Moro tribes. Maraming salamat.
And as the Kadayawan sa Davao is celebrated annually, we also run the quest for the distinctive epitome of that young lady knowledgeable of her cultural uniqueness and identity. And now, we present to you our new Hiyas sa Kadayawan 2022 and her court. Starting with our Hiyas sa Kadayawan, Beauty Rose Gandarosa of Bangsa Maranao.
Alright, and of course joining her is Hiyas sa Panaghiusa, Alnesa Bangasin of the Bangsa Kagan.
And Hiyas sa Kalambuan, Brazil Joy Ungap of the Bagobo Klata tribe.
Congratulations to our newly crowned Hiyas! Palakpakan po natin sila, Dabaweños!
And also we would like to acknowledge the longest reigning Hiyas sa Kadayawan last 2019. Our Hiyas sa Kadayawan, Noraini ang patuan of the Bangsa Magindanaon. And also we have Hiyas sa Panaghiusa, Coraima Hasim of the Bangsa Sama. And Hiyas sa Kalambuan, Jessa Andian of the Bagobo Tagabawa tribe.
Palakpakan po natin, Dabaweños!
Happy 37th Kadayawan Festival!
Mamaya-maya lang malalaman na po natin kung sino man ang magwawagi sa tumataginting na 1 million pesos! Siyempre syempre po sa lahat ng mga nandito ngayon, for sure, ang dami niyo po mga photos and videos. Please don't forget to post it on social media using our official hashtags Indak-Indak 2022 and hashtag Kasikas sa Kadayawan.
And we would like to thank our judges here at the San Pedro Square first. Okay. The chairman of the board, co-producer of Cirque du Soleil show on the high seas Alegria, was once the hotel and entertainment director of Resorts World Bimini in Bahamas, vice chair of the Juncanu Festival of the Bahamas. Let's give a hand to Carlos A. Abella.
Good morning, sir. Maraming salamat po for joining us this year.
And our next judge is a former member and a soloist of Ballet Philippines, president of Grupo Herencia Cultura, and a member of Folk Dance Society and National Commission for Culture and the Arts. Ladies and gentlemen, our second judge, Miss Anne De Vinagracia Santorio.
Judge is a former executive director of the Sinulog Foundation Incorporated, four-time awardee of Cebu City Government Most Outstanding Individual, and the president of the Korea-Philippines Festival Cultural Exchange Association. Palapakan po natin, Ricardo R. Ballesteros Jr.
And our fourth judge, a musician and an artist, was once a talent development manager and visual consultant of Calypso Cabaret and Theater in Bangkok, recipient of King Mongkol's Art and Culture Award of Thailand. Let's all welcome Wasin Sangguan Sup.
Sawadee Cap. Our next judge is a Zumba and fitness instructor in Miami, Qatar, and Dubai. Once an arts and cultural researcher and instructor of Liceo de Cagayan University. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to Eli P. Cavino Jr.
Our next guest is the entertainment director of Star Cruises Private Limited, the talent acquisition director of Resorts World Manila, and has co-produced multi-million-dollar production shows with casts from China, Europe, and Brazil. Let's give it up for Eloisa D. Diaz.
And our next judge, an artist, philanthropist, and cultural researcher. Once a deputized vice head of the National Commission for Culture and the Arts National Committee on Dance, member of the World Dance Alliance, and the founder and artistic director of Sinukwan, Kapampangan Center for the Arts, let's give a hand to Peter De Vera.
Our next judge is a festival director of the Bangus Festival of the Gupan City, director of cultural affairs of the University of Luzon, and a member of the Philippine Folk Dance Society. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up to Restituto O. Fernandez.
Our next judge is a multi-awarded hotel and entertainment director of Genting Hong Kong Limited, serving clients with remarkable shows in the Asia-Pacific Belt. An alumnus of the Tanghalang Ateneo Theater Company. Let's give it up for Diosdado A. Rosacay.
Next, the producer of Sunkist 2022 and the cluster director for sales and marketing of Dusit Tani Lubi Plantation Resort, Dusit D2 Davao, and Dusit Residences. Co-producer of this Songkran Cultural Congress in Thailand from 2017 to 2018. Has co-produced Java Jazz Festival and Dance Bali with the Ministry of Culture and the Arts of Indonesia. Let's all welcome Leilani Merilo.
Our next judge is one of the pioneer officers of the country's tourism industry, recipient of the Best Festival Practices and Performance and Festival Director Award, the president and CEO of LC Agustin and Associates Consulting Company, incorporated in a tourism planning and development consultancy firm. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to Mr. Leonilo D. Agustin.
Our next judge is the operations manager of Navia Crewing Services Incorporated, once the general manager of PT Meranti Magsaysay in Jakarta, Indonesia, and the senior fleet HR manager of Gilbert, deploying crew talents and acts for international cruises. Palakpakan po natin Miss Penelope Tracy P. De Leon.
And next, our judge is an international storyteller, theater director, choreographer, arts management and development facilitator, Butuan City's Indigenous Peoples Culture, Heritage and Arts Officer, a graduate of Call Asia's International Course on Conservation of Heritage, Mr. Richard Dian Villar.
Next judge is Saguniang member of New Washington Aklan, chairman of New Washington Aklan Municipal Tourism and Arts Council, former entertainment director of Dream Cruises and Star Cruises PTE Limited, and has co-produced production show with entertainers from Europe and Latin America, a physical education help and music teacher, and also Philippine Folk Dance Society member and official choreographer and show director of New Washington Aklan. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to Mr. Alan Roldan Bernardino.
Completing our set of judges, ladies and gentlemen, she is a former vice chair of the Singapore Philippines Culture and Arts Alliance, former co-chair of the Terengganu Cultural Ensemble Assembly in Pulau Redang in Malaysia. Palapakan po natin Ana Liamas. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to our panel of judges. At this very moment, we'd also like to invite on stage our 37 Kadayawan sa Davao Exicom members.
Also, we have attorney Janice Louise H. Esparza, our assistant city administrator for operations, together with Councilor Al Ryan Alejandre, Kadayawan Exicom spokesperson and chairperson of Tourism and Beautification Committee, Mr. Rodolfo M. Mande, Indigenous Peoples Mandatory Representative to the Sangguniang Panglusod or IPMR.
Mr. Jason Maverick Arceo, the officer in charge of Museo de Bowenyo. We also like to come on stage the Davao City Tourism Operations Officer, Miss Julieta Katakutan, the officer in charge. And from the city budget officer, Miss Ermelinda Gallego.
And also would like to request to join us here on stage, our City Mayor and Kadayawan Exicom Chair, Honorable Sebastian Z. Duterte, together with Attorney Francis Mort Alayog, our Acting City Administrator, and Dr. Maria Lourdes G. Monteverde, the President of Kadayawan 2022 Exicom and Co-Chairperson and President of Davao City Chamber of Commerce and Industry Incorporated.
We would also like to call on our Vice Mayor, Attorney Melchor J. Kitain Jr.
At this very moment, and now that we have our panel of board of judges here on stage alongside with our city officials, and our Kadayawan Committee Exicom, gusto po namin tawagin a representative from Reyes, Takandong and Company.
Our
To-
official tabulator.
But as we wait for the results, ladies and gentlemen, feel free of course to take pictures and photos sa ating di gayon karong adlaw ang Indak-Indak sa Kadayawan!
Kadayawan, 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 Kadayawan.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, happy 37 Kadayawan Festival!
Would like to invite here on stage Cedric Caterio,
And also, we would like to thank, of course, for the efforts of our panel of judges, our selection committee, for being with us this time from different places of the Philippines. All of them are here today celebrating the 37th Kadayawan Festival. Thank you so much, ma'am and sir.
Actually, no, before we award our grand winners, meron ding pa-special mention lang kasi kakakatanggap ko lang din that our contingents will also be receiving a special award from one of our sponsors, which is Food Panda.
Nako, Food Panda!
Si Pau Pau.
Oo, si Papa. I can't wait to see him again.
Yes.
And as we wait, mga Dabawenyos, andan na ba mong tanan? Nagkahugyaw na dyan niya sa kulikod?
And now we will be awarding first our special awards.
First of which is the RCBC Discardec, which will be receiving 20,000 pesos to our winner. The winners will enjoy their awards through the Discardec online accounts. RCBC Discardec is one with every Dabawenyo in achieving their dreams, may it be through dance or drum beating. Everything is possible with Discardec.
And also to announce this year's Indak-Indak winners, let us welcome on stage the Vice President of Go-To-Market and Scale of RCBC, Mr. Rolex Campos.
So Discardec is the first established and Cebuano financial super application of RCBC. Because of Discardec, banking is now easy for every Filipino. With just one primary ID and your smartphone, you can open a bank account, savings, insurance, e-load, bills payment, loans, and livelihood are just one tap away. And because of these life-changing innovations for Filipinos, Discardec has received over 40 global and regional awards. These include the best digital bank in the Philippines for 2 back-to-back years in 2020 and 2021, and the best financial inclusion app by the Asian Banker Financial Technology Innovation Awards 2022. Get your phones, download Discardec, and register to access countless opportunities to grow your money.
So we have your representative from Reyes, Takandong and Company. We now have the result for our...
And this year's Indak-Indak sa Kadayawan RCBC Discardec Special Award for the Davao City School-based category is... May we request for the results of the RCBC Discardec Special Award for the Davao City School-based category. All right, so let's move on. What do we have there?
So we will jump up to other special awards while waiting for our Discordec award.
Okay. For the best music,
For Davao City School-Based category, Best Music, is
Bernardo Carpio National High School Performing Ensemble entry number
number
3. Congratulations for Best Music.
Can we have the representatives to receive the award on stage from Bernardo Di Carpio National High School Performing Ensemble?
Yes. And for Best Choreographer, we also have Bernardo Di Carpio National High School Performing Ensemble entry number 3.
And our next special award for Davao City School-Based category, Best Mask. And the winner is Bernardo Di Carpio National High School Performing Ensemble.
Grand Slam.
Talagang hinakot nila ang special award!
Ako, delikado to. We would like to request any representative from Bernardo Di Carpio Performing Arts to receive your special awards.
And for the RCBC, kanina no, tinawagan natin sila. This year's Indak-Indak sa Kadayawan RCBC Discard-Tech Special Award for the Davao City School-Based category, still Bernardo Carpio! Woo!
Congratulations, Bernardo de Carpio
Carpio
National High School!
For the Davao City School-Based category,
And moving on will be the major awards. And the 5th place of the Davao City School-Based category, receiving 200,000 pesos and a trophy.
the 5th place goes to
Mabini National High School, Abo Dualing Dance Company, entry number 4.
Any representative, please, from Mabini National High School, Apo Duwaling Dance Company.
congratulations. And now, the 4th place, still from the Davao City School-Based category, taking home 300,000 pesos and a trophy. The winner is
Congratulations! Entry number 5, Testa Region 11! We'd like to request a representative, please, from entry number 5, Testa Region 11. Congratulations po.
And now, the 3rd place, still from the Davao City School-Based category, taking 400,000 pesos and a trophy.
Again, it's 400,000 pesos and a trophy. Our 3rd place is entry number 2, Tonya Calmendenia National High School.
Papalapit na tayo sa exciting part!
Opo! Ayan na!
Exciting! Okay, we only have 2 entries left. And the 2nd place, still from the Davao City School-Based category, bagging 500,000 pesos and a trophy. The winner is...
Wow! 500,000 pesos and a trophy. We would like to request a representative from our third placer from Doña Carmendenia National High School to receive your award. Please join us here on stage. Again, from Doña Carmendenia National High School, any representative from you, please join us here on stage to claim your award.
Tayo na lang kaya kumuha.
Kinakabahan ba kayo, partners?
Masyado akong kinakabahan. Grabe na, parang mas lalo pang uminit dito sa Davao City.
Yes.
Once again, we would like to request any representative to claim the third place award from entry number 2, Doña Carmen Denia National High School.
Come on, guys!
Pilitin natin
Again.
sila.
The second place, still from the Davao City School-based category, will bag 500,000 pesos and a trophy. And the winner is...
Entry number
1, Santa Ana National High School, performing or skill.
Congratulations for winning second place.
A representative, please, from Santa Ana National High School. Which goes to show that our first placer is Bernardo de Fabio National High School, performing awesome! We would like to request all the dancers from Bernardo de Carpio National High School to join us here on stage.
Guys!
Dancers. Yes.
Once again, congratulations! And now the grand winner of Davao City School-based category for Indak-Indak sa Kadayawan, taking home 1 million pesos in cash!
Grand Slam talaga ang Bernardo Carpio National High School.
To make it more exciting, kayo rin ang nanalo ng special award from Food Panda! Woo! You are our Pau Pau
Food
Choice
Panda!
Award!
Come on, Food Panda! Nako, Food Panda, come on! Nako! Congratulations for bagging 1 million pesos in cash!
Yay! At syempre makikisali si Pau Pau dyan!
Nako, Food Panda, ha? Alam mo na, Food Panda.
Once again to all our contingents for the Davao school-based category, congratulations!
All right.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, let's vacate the area, please, for our next awarding for the open category.
We would like to request the members of the 37 Kadayawan sa Davao Execom to please remain as we proceed with the winners of the open category. May we request to clear the stage, please.
Okay, one picture and then let's clear the stage. Thank you so much and
Thank you so much.
congratulations. Congrats.
Muli po, dagang salamat Bernardo de Carpio National High School. At this very moment, let us now clear the stage to give way to award our next category winners. Daghang salamat.
Here we go.
And then we will be awarding the special awards first. Again, this year, RCBC Discard Tech will award 20,000 pesos to the winners of Indak-Indak. The winners will enjoy their awards through their Discard Tech online accounts. RCBC Discard Tech is one with every double wenyo. Okay,
And the
who is
winner
the winner now?
Is Malita Davao Occidental.
Any representative, please, from Davao Occidental? Any representative from Davao Occidental to claim their prize?
Our winner for RCBC Discord Tech and will receive 20,000 pesos. Malita Davao Occidental. And to announce this year's Indak-Indak winners, let us welcome back. I think we have him still here on stage. Our go-to market and scale of RCBC, Mr. Volex Campus of RCBC. Again, once again, congratulations to Malita Davao Occidental for bagging our RCBC Discord Tech.
Next, we will be awarding our Best in Music. And our Best in Music is... Entry number 3 from Indak-Indak Performing Ensemble. Once again, would like to request one representative, please. Congratulations, all the way from Bislig City, Surigao del Sur.
The highest scoring contingent in the criterion of choreography, execution, and interpretation is choreographer will be awarded Best Choreographer, and the choreographer will get 50,000 pesos and a trophy. And the Best Choreographer for the open category is entry number 3, Indak-Indak Performing Ensemble, Bislig, Surigao del Sur.
Hindi ako nagkakamali, di ba sila itong defending champion natin? Woo! We have 2 more special awards coming in. Is the Best Mask.
So the contingent with the best mask will be taking home 20,000 pesos and a trophy. And the best mask for the open category is
From entry number 5, Youth Oma Performing Arts Guild, all the way from Kadayawan City.
Congratulations. Congratulations once again. And now we move forward to the major awards. with the fifth place of the open category. Receiving 200,000 pesos and a trophy. The fifth place goes to
Entry number 4.
number 4,
Indak-Indak performing ensemble from Malita,
Davao Occidental.
Congratulations, Indak-Indak performing ensemble from Malita, Davao Occidental.
And now, the fourth place, still from the open category, taking home 300,000 pesos
Wow.
and a trophy. The winner is
Congratulations to our fourth placer.
Entry number 1, Samal Island City College, LGU Island here in the city of Sama. Congratulations, LGU of Island Garden, City of Samal, for bagging our fourth place. And now the third place, still from the open category. And they will be receiving 400,000 pesos and a trophy.
Our third placer is entry number
Number 5,
Youth Almas Performing Arts Guild, Kadayawan City.
all right. Here are the representatives of the Youth Alma Performing Arts Guild in Kadayawan City.
Congratulations.
And now we are left with only 2 entries.
Nako.
Oh. The second place, still from the open category, bagging 500,000 pesos and a trophy. The winner is
Who do you think? The winner is
entry number 2.
Palubunyan Cultural Dance and South, LGU of Pikit, North Cotabato.
And now you know who is the first place.
And our grand winner, and still the defending champion,
Indak-Indak
performing ensemble, Bislig City Surigao del Sur.
Congratulations! You have won 1 million pesos in cash, a trophy, and all of its contingent members will be taking away this year's Indak-Indak sa Kadayawan medals. May medalya sila.
Once again sa lahat po na ating mga contingents for the open category, daghang salamat kaninyong tanan.
And also, once again, Sindak-Ani would like to request all of you from Sindak-Ani to please join us here on stage. The winner of Food Band Award is still our grand champion, Sindak-Ani. Congratulations for bagging 1 million pesos and still our defending champion.
For the photo ops, please sit
Okay.
down.
Can we low down, please? Please sit
May
down
we
for our
request
photo
the
opportunity,
members?
please. Guys,
Ginawhag na mo ang Sindak-Ani for your full cooperation. Pwede tamang lingkod lang usap para lang sa isa ka group photo.
dancers, please, for the group photo.
Yes. Ginawhag na mo ang atong grand champion to please settle down. Pwede sa panglingkod, no? Para makita
Pwede
po na
maglingkod.
atong mga judges o
Sige,
atong
paglingkod mo para
Kadayawan
makita
Executive
ng,
Committee.
sa likod. Sige, makuha mo tanan diba sa picture. Congratulations! You have defended your title and our defending champion once again!
Yes. 2 years in a row.
And also before that, no, we would like to thank once again our panel of judges, ma'am, sir. Thank you so much to our city mayor, Honorable Sebastian Duterte, sir. Maraming salamat. To our vice mayor, of course, Melchor Kitain Jr., sir. Maraming salamat. Palakpakan po natin, ladies and gentlemen, our winners for this year's Indak-Indak sa Kadayawan 2022! This has been another spectacular presentation of the City Government of Davao Incorporation with HQ Productions. Truly a spectacular way of celebrating the Kadayawan 5, a celebration of the very rich cultural heritage of the city of Davao. My name is Jolo Garcia. We would like to request our judges please stay on stage with our mayor.
Okay, we will hear from our mayor, Baste Duterte.
Congratulations sa inyo ha, Surigao del Sur. Gusto ko magpasalamat sa ato mga taga-gobyerno, sa ato mga pulis, sa ato mga sundalo, mga task force. Salamat kayo for making this happening. For making this happen. Thank you kayo sa inyo.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mayor.
Thank you so much once again. A celebration of the very rich cultural heritage of the city of Davao. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jolo Garcia.
Thank you so much for keeping us company, dear friends. Davaoeños, ug tanang mga turista sa tibuok kalibutan. I would just like to take this opportunity as well to thank my personal partners. Daghang kayong salamat. Touched by Giselle for my makeup. Of course, Michael Cordova for my hair. Mambula Poblacion for my necklace accessories. SBS Korean Beauty Salon for my hair care. Beauty Derm and Beauty Nook. Dr. Chap Revelar and Slim and Glow. This has been your host. My name is Carly Chua.
And daghang salamat. Remember to post your awesome Kadayawan and Indak-Indak experiences in videos and photos with the following hashtags. Hashtag Indak-Indak 2022 and of course, hashtag Kasikas sa Kadayawan. We will see you again next year. Mag-uban-uban ta pohon sa kasadya o Kasikas sa usano-usab kayong grandeng selebrasyon diri lang sa
Indak-Indak sa Kadayawan! Thank you so